This sign showed up in Coach Cal's yard this morning. I hope this is how all Kentucky fans feel. As a lifelong Kentucky fan, I have no choice but to support Mark Pope or whoever the coach is, and I will. The press conference yesterday at Rupp Arena was phenomenal. It couldn't have been any better. The college basketball game has changed. To not understand this fact and act like it is still 1978 is naive. I appreciate the "we are Kentucky, we win, period, end of the story" mentality and passion. However, those that don't learn from the past are doomed to repeat it. Don't forget where we were before Cal arrived? Let me say that again. Don't forget, before Cal got here, we ended the season playing in the NIT, not the NCAA. I believe Mark Pope can be successful at Kentucky. I respect that he understands the passion that is Kentucky basketball, probably more than any other coach we could have hired. But when you first heard the announcement, how many of you immediately thought, is there any way we can get Cal back? Don't forget that thought. And I hope you will treat Coach Cal with that type of respect the rest of his career. The truth is, we owe Cal a lot. There was much more to Cal as a human than win at all cost. He told us from the beginning he was a players first coach. He understood if he could help the players get what they wanted and help them fulfill their highest potential, then everyone else, the fans, administration, boosters, and media personalities would ultimately get what we wanted: wins and national championship number 9. At times he acted like he didn't give a flying flip about winning the SEC tournament, the fans, the administration, and the boosters, because in all reality, we were never his priority. Everything he did built towards March. His 100% focus always was on doing what is best for his players. Again, he is a players first coach. Cal understands we can all have anything we want in life if we help enough other people get what they want. 26 UK players on pro rosters to start this year's NBA season. Most fans don't really understand this philosophy, but I always have, and I support this mentality 100%. Take care of the players, and ultimately the fans, administration, and boosters would get what they want. Just look at his track record at the time he was with Kentucky. We all know we had the team that could have won it all during the COVID year. That was just 3 years ago. This "what have you done for me lately" mentality that has overtaken the shallow thinking UK media and fan base over the past couple of years has been sickening to me. It ultimately pushed Cal, a Hall of Fame coach and best recruiter in the history of college basketball, out of town to Arkansas, and I for one don't blame him. He should have never had to deal with those that thought they had all the answers but never understood or accepted that a player's first philosophy is the way real relationships and dynasties are created. Selfish, shallow people never understood why so many players maintained such a close relationship with Cal and the university. Win at all cost philosophies don't create these kind of relationships. Just ask the late Bobby Knight. Yes, the last couple of years college basketball, and the world for that matter, has been in a state of disruption. Social media, NIL, and the transfer portal has created a totally new world in college basketball that everyone is still trying to figure out. You do understand that Arkansas is going to become the new school that all players with NBA talent will want to attend because of Cal's track record, don't you? Cal's track record is documented and proven. If Mark Pope had not played at Kentucky, does anyone think, based upon his track record, never making it to the NCAA tournament, that he would have been offered the job? I understand some fans just want to watch Kentucky boys play at Kentucky for 4 years and then become NBA superstars, me too. But we have to have real expectations. Cal will make Arkansas the training ground for the NBA. I hope Pope brings Kentucky more banners, but feel confident Cal would have as well. Regardless, when Cal brings his Arkansas team to Rupp next year, I hope fans will give him the respect he deserves. The respect he earned while he was here. We all know the support he has given the entire state during natural disasters, and how active he and the players have been supporting charity organizations more than any other coach in history. There is never a time any Kentucky fan should trash Cal. When you are a selfless leader, you separate yourself apart from others. It creates a confidence and internal peace that most don't understand and mistake for arrogance. He just let his track record speak for itself. He found it fascinating that so many live with a "what have you done for me lately" mentality versus the foundational truth that you can have anything in life you want if you help enough other people get what they want. Cal's track record speaks for itself. When you try to trash him, you sound like a babbling idiot to those who understand numbers and the fact it is not 1978 anymore. Just my thoughts. Give the man the respect he has earned while at Kentucky. We should all be thankful. Go Mark Pope, enjoy this honeymoon stage, and go Big Blue. It is time for number 9, and if you don't bring it to us, no competent coach in their right mind would want to deal with a fan base that ran a Hall of Fame coach out of town.